Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back again with another Ark Survival Evolved video. Now in today's video I'll actually be showing you how you can actually counter the God mode glitches. So first of all, what you're actually going to want to do is, let's say this foundation here is where your base would be. What you're actually going to want to do is actually place like a row of foundations around like the outside of your base. And then as you can see here, what you can actually do is you can have normal bear traps. And you can actually put the bear traps against the foundation, as you can see here. Now I know a lot of people will be able to see this, but for the God mode glitches, what I've posted recently where you are glitching the ground, some people might just push these and rush them, and they've still got a high chance of getting actually caught in the bear traps if they don't see them properly, because they sometimes do blend in depending on the foundations you do use, obviously, and stuff like that. But yeah, today's video I'm just going to be going through all of the just explaining how to counter the God mode glitches, which will be tame glitches and God mode character glitches. Because recently I've been posting a lot of obviously glitches and God mode glitches on my channel. I thought I would just post like an explanation video on how you can actually counter all of this and stuff like that. And as you can see here, you do actually get caught in the bear trap. So it does work, as you can see in the gameplay. So this is always like a nice little counter method, as you can see. This is more if you are offline and you are wanting to counter this. If you are online, there's multiple different ways you can actually counter this, using like gas bags or teams, which can kill them and just push them out of the glitch and stuff like that. Now also, with this foundation method, what you can actually do is, let's just pretend these pillars are the floating turret glitch. What you can actually do is have the floating turrets above the foundations, and then it'll be even harder, because then when they are trying to push them foundations, they'll either get stuck in the bear trap, and once you're actually stuck in the bear trap, your God mode glitch actually does go off. And once the God mode glitch does go off, obviously you're stuck in the bear trap, then the turrets will actually start spraying them up and stuff like that. If you are wanting to know how to do the floating turrets, that is on my channel somewhere, so you'll just have to scroll through my channel and you'll eventually find it. There's quite a lot of methods on how to actually build floating structures. I think I've got 4 or 5, or probably 3 or 4 up, sorry, at the moment. And yeah, so that's how you can actually counter it against the players and stuff like that. Also, if you are in a cave, it's 10 times better. Just spam the area with these foundations, and what you can actually have is shandies above, because people with God mode glitches obviously can't destroy the shandies without getting higher and stuff like that. And most of the God mode glitches for characters are where you glitch into the ground. So shandies will always come in clutch and actually save you. So if you can build the shandies, I would highly recommend that to actually counter any God mode glitch. It's probably one of the best methods. Now to actually counter the teams and stuff like that, what you are going to want to do is actually put a large bear trap down. And now this might take you a while. Now once you've actually got your large bear trap down, as soon as it opens, what you are going to want to do is place a foundation on top. Now what you can actually do is you can hide the bear traps inside the foundations, as you can see here in a minute. All you're going to want to do is put your foundation above the bear trap, and once you actually do place it, the bear trap will be like meshed inside the foundation, and it'll be pretty much invisible if you do place it correctly. Mine was a bit out of placement. It is kind of hard to get into the right place, because you've got to cover it all. It's basically like the same size as the foundation, really. So you've got to be really careful when placing it if you want it to be like fully like hidden. But what you can do this is, obviously if you have the row of foundations around your base or whatever, or around the cave, you could just put these meshed bear traps in all the foundations as well, and no one's obviously going to see them or anything like that. So if anyone does push with a God mode like Reaper or anything like this, what they'll do is they'll go over or whip it over the foundation, it'll get caught in the bear trap, and obviously it's going to get sprayed up. Now I'll just recommend you have a mixture of the floating turret glitch or any turret towers or anything really behind this counter method, behind the foundations and stuff like that. So once something does get caught inside of the bear traps, the turrets will shoot it and eventually kill it. So yeah, so that's that. And like I say, once stuff is actually caught in the bear trap, that's when it does die, and the God mode glitch does actually come off of it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how you can actually counter it while you're offline. It is pretty easy, but there's quite a lot of methods. Like I say, you've got the shandies, you've got this turret method, the floating turret method, you've got the bear trap method. You can also have like the other different type of traps in there. Obviously if you are online, you can counter it a lot more like different ways. Any teams can really kill people in the God mode glitches if they're meshed into the ground, because that's not like a fully God mode glitch, it's just where the turrets don't shoot you. But the Reaper obviously glitches and dino glitches, you're best off getting a gas bag and actually blowing them out of the glitch, and that always works. Now another method what you can actually use is around your base. This is more like more used in a cave and stuff like that, what you can actually do is just put some spam. Now obviously you ain't going to spam with all the stuff I do. You'll obviously be doing like the dino gates, obviously the spikes, and you'll be doing the signs. But if it's a one-way entrance to your base, like a cave or anything like this, you want to be spamming all of this in front of your foundations and all of this. So everything in this video, what you are going to want to do is just combine it all into one, and it's literally going to stop any God mode glitch basically 9 out of 10 times. And it should cover you while you are offline and stuff like that. Now, what you all want to do, like I say, is just spam the area, blocking it all off, making it harder for them guys to actually push it and stuff like this. Now, inside the mesh, what you are going to want to be doing is hiding traps. So you like the narcotic traps, the bear traps and stuff like that. You could also add like a mixture of turrets inside of here as well. So while they're actually at the front trying to destroy it, the turrets could kill them if they do get caught in the bear trap as well. But obviously if you do have the shandies, like I say, if they get caught in a bear trap, they're basically dead straight away, because the shandies will actually kill them and stuff like that. So yeah, this is always a good method if you are in a cave. Like I say, just spam it off, put the bear traps and traps in there, and it should counter it. It's not the best counter method out of the ones I've shown you so far. I would say the foundation ones are the best. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you need help.